Alright, so in this video, I will show you how to set the optimal OBS settings for recording in 2024. So if you find this video helpful in any way, I would really appreciate it if you could like the video and even subscribe for more content like this. I hope these tips help as much as they did for me. Now let's get right into it. Begin by accessing the settings located in the lower right corner of OBS. Navigate to the output settings on the sidebar. Change the output mode to advanced and proceed to the recording tab. Click on the browse button to choose a folder where your videos will be saved. If you have an internal hard drive other than your boot drive, it's advisable to use it to avoid potential issues. For the recording format, opt for MP4 for shorter videos, around 10 minutes or less. For longer videos or when preserving footage is crucial, use MKV. If you select MKV, you'll need to convert or remix your recordings to MP4 later, which will be covered in this tutorial. Set the video encoder to NVIDIA NVENC H264 or AMD HW H264 if available. Otherwise, use X264. Configure the audio encoder to FFmpeg AAC and select the desired number of audio tracks to record. For instance, you may want separate tracks for your microphone, gameplay, and Discord for easier editing. If no audio editing is planned, choose track 1 for separate PC sounds and your microphone. Select tracks 1 and 2 or as required. Ensure rescale is unchecked, custom mixer settings are blank, and automatic file splitting is disabled. In the encoder settings, set rate control to CQP and adjust the CQ level based on your recording resolution for optimal quality and file size balance. Set keyframe interval to 2 and preset to better quality, with tuning set to high quality. For multi-pass mode, select either 2 passes full resolution or 2 passes quarter resolution with a slight quality difference, favoring full resolution. Set profile to high and check look ahead and check psycho visual tuning. Configure GPU to 0 and max B frame to 2. Apply to save your settings. And if encountering stuttering or lag, consider alternative settings as suggested on screen. Switch to the audio section. Set the sample rate to 48 kHz if not already set, and channels to stereo. Expand the first desktop audio option and set it to default or your primary audio device for recording all sounds. If multiple audio tracks are desired, refer to the tutorial linked for guidance. For mic auxiliary audio, select your microphone and apply the settings. Finally, navigate to the video settings and set the base canvas resolution to match your screen's resolution. This represents the dimension of your OBS canvas and will adjust the preview accordingly. If you're unsure about your screen resolution, access the display settings by opening the start menu and searching for display settings. Once there, choose the monitor you're recording from and locate the display resolution, typically 1920 by 1080. Set the output scaled resolution to match the resolution you're recording in, usually 1920 by 1080 or 1080p. If you're recording at a lower resolution than your base resolution, set the downscale filter to Lagzos. Set the frame rate to common FPS value and use 60. If you're not recording gameplay or high-speed footage, you can opt for 30 FPS. Apply these settings, then move to hotkeys from the sidebar. Select the filter box at the top and input recording. Choose the start recording option. Then assign a keyboard shortcut to start and stop your recordings. Using the same hotkey for both functions, enable toggling recording with a single shortcut. Apply these changes. Proceed to the advanced options. For process priority, it's recommended to keep it at normal. If you encounter lag during recordings, you can experiment with settings it to above normal, though this might impact FPS or result in drop frame during gameplay. Leave the video options on default unless your settings differ significantly. Beneath recording options, there's an option to automatically remix to MP4. Enable this if you're recording in MKV format to have your videos converted automatically. Otherwise, leave it disabled. Apply these adjustments and close the settings. Navigate to the audio mixer dock. Click the 3 dots next to one of your audio devices. Then access the advanced audio properties. Set both the desktop audio and mic aux devices to be heard on track 1 and remove them from all other tracks. If you wish to record multiple audio tracks, assign each to its own track or refer to the linked tutorial for guidance. Once completed, you'll have optimized OBS recording settings.